Meridian Star.
Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about the Meridian Star point of sale options for bars and nightclubs with Future POS. If you have any more questions about our software, please give us a call. The number is 855-853-6485. Now keep in mind every employee can have their own ID number to sign in with. This will allow us to carry out payroll as well as control the permission levels for our different employees. Once we're in the system, we have complete control of the layout of our screen. So we can show you later on how to edit your own menu, but in the beginning we can work with you to get the screen to be laid out the way you want. In this case, the first thing we see when we sign in is a fast bar screen. So on this fast bar screen, we can have the items that are most commonly used for this bar. We can have whatever buttons you want on your fast bar screen or your initial screen. It's up to you. We'll work with you to make sure that your system is set up the way you need it to be set up. I can ring up an item and take a payment right away. Or I can ring up my order and I can hit hold tab. I can put a name on this tab and it will create a tab on hold in my on hold column here, and I can easily go back to an order by touching it on the screen like so. If I hit new sale, it'll actually go back to a blank check, and then I can go in and ring up my items. Now some items like this liquor that I just hit will have modifiers that we can control, so we can have options that pop up automatically for certain items. So here I have some mixers. We can control which items will trigger these modifiers. When we have multiple tabs on hold, we can easily go between them by just touching the tab that we want to go to on our column here. And we can also go back to a blank tab by just hitting new sale again. Once we're ready to cash out one of these tabs, we can hit the one we want and hit pay. That will take us into our settle check screen where we can take any type of payment that we need to take. But if we just want to close out with cash, we can just hit cash right here. Or we can tender an amount by hitting one of these quick tender amounts. So if somebody gives us a $20 bill, I can just hit the $20 bill here, and it's going to automatically tell me the change that's due. Besides cash payments and regular credit card payments, we can actually do the pre-auth to hold a credit card, so that way a tab can stay open with a customer's credit card, and only when we're ready to close it, we'll hit pay, and it'll just ask us if we want to close with the pre-authorized card. That way we don't even have to physically hold a customer's card in order to hold the credit card in the system. Unlike right now where I'm manually putting in a name for these tabs, if we do a pre-authorization, it will take the card name from the card and it will put it on here for us. For now, I'm just going to close this out as cash. Besides the fast bar screen, we can also have other categories that we can go into. As you can see, we have some other liquor screens that we can go into here. And so we can always go back to the fast bar screen by hitting home, and we can see our most commonly sold beer items. If we go to beer, we can see the rest of our beer items. And in this case, we have a number on them, which is the quantity or the amount that we have in stock for each one of these beers. So as you can see, it says I have 92 Bud Lights. And now every time that I ring up one of these items, it's actually counting down. Not only is it going to quickly show us how much we have of these items, but we'll be able to get reports from the back office where we can see what we have in stock for all of these items. We can also set up the system to handle multiple shifts, multiple cash drawers, bartenders working at a time, all of that. So we want you to give us a call today so we can talk about how we can set up for your business specifically. The number again is 855-853-6485. Thank you.